Good morning, students. Today we will discuss the question answers based on lesson 6 on the face of it, written by Susan Hill. Now, what do you know about Mr. Lamb? Now, the answer is that Mr. Lamb is an old man with a tin lamp. He lives alone in his garden. He found ways to overcome his loneliness. He always keeps the gate of his garden open. He never curtains his windows. He makes jam, jellies for the kids, even when the kids call him Lammy Lamb, but he doesn't mind. And he spends his time listening to the bees. He has a positive attitude towards life. He doesn't find any difference between weeds and a flowering plant. So he was having a positive attitude towards life, and even when Daddy, a young boy, comes to his garden, he jumps over the wall. He doesn't get angry with him, rather he likes him because he wants somebody to talk to, and because he is having a positive attitude towards life. He tries to change the he tried to change the young boy Daddy, who was feeling very much withdrawn and sad. So that is all about Mr. Lamb. Now next question. What is it that draws Daddy towards Mr. Lamb? You know, why? What is it that draws? Draws means attracts. With what is that attracts Daddy towards Mr. Lamb? Mr. Lamb makes him feel comfortable. Then he enters in his garden. Instead of scolding him that he has jumped over the wall, he tries to make him feel comfortable. He doesn't question him about his disability. He doesn't stare at his face, and he instills confidence in him, and he is a good friend to him. So that's why he is attracted towards Mr. Lamb. Our next question is, why does Mr. Lamb leave his gate always open? Because Mr. Lamb is happy to see have the visitors. Children, he wants to have children come there for apples, pears, toffees in his garden. And he does all these things to overcome his feelings of loneliness. That's why he always keeps his gate open so that the visitors may come to his garden and he has some time to talk to them. Now, next question. What is ironical about his mother's behavior towards them? What is ironical about his mother's behavior? You know, his mother, she was overprotective attitude. She stops Derry from meeting new people. She discourages him. Instead of making him brave, makes him timid. And even when he wanted to go to meet Mr. Lamb, even at that time, she asked him that he should not go there. Uh, and she said that this man is a strange man and he shouldn't go there. So in this way, she doesn't want that he should meet the new people. She discouraged him. So even though her attitude was, her behavior was overprotective. Actually, mother was overprotective. That's why Barry was not able to get rid of his inferiority complex. Now, next question. Uh, it has got nothing to do with my face and what I look like. What attitudinal change do Barry's words to his mother indicate? These are the words that Barry has spoken to his mother in the second scene. If you read the second scene, in this Gary says it has got nothing to do with my face and what I look. What attitudinal change do Gary's words to his mother indicate? So Gary's attitude is now positive. He looks forward to have a better life, and he is no longer hiding from others. And as he says that if he will not go there, he can't go anywhere. So now his attitude towards life is changed, and he said that he wanted to see the world, wanted to see. So that is his attitude is changed, and why this change has come? This change has come because of his big association with Mr. Lamb. Now, next question. Though the play ends with Mr. Lamb's death, there is still an element of hope. Explain. In the end, you have read that when Danny comes back to the garden, then he found that Mr. Lamb had fallen down from his ladder while picking the apples, and then Danny starts weeping. But you know, if we try to analyze this last part, we see that there is a positive change in Gary's attitude, and this attitude, this change in attitude is there because of Mr. Lamb, and this change will remain permanent. His life will get better. Mr. Lamb has passed his knowledge and philosophy to younger generation. Though Mr. Lamb is physically dead, but his ideas will remain alive in Gary's heart. So the hope is still there that there will come some changes in the life of Gary, and now Gary has shown also some things we have seen. Then he defies his mother and goes to Mr. Lamb to help him. So this way we can say that there is some hope, element of hope in the end of the play. So we should write down answer to these questions in your